In Philadelphia, vandalism leaves hundreds of graveside headstones toppled and cracked at an old Jewish cemetery. Police and others say the hate crime is aimed at creating fear in the Jewish community.
We really have not seen a cemetery be desecrated to this level in the last 10 or 20 years.
Elsewhere, police have responded to dozens of bomb threats against Jewish community centers and synagogues that had to be evacuated. Since the beginning of the year, there's been a wave of threats and vandalism against Jewish community institutions across the country. President Donald Trump has condemned the action, saying he hopes they subside.
Recent threats targeting Jewish community centers and vandalism of Jewish cemeteries remind us that while we may be a nation divided on policies, we are a country that stands united in condemning hate and evil in all of its very ugly forms.
Most of the hate crime cases are still under investigation, but Jewish leaders are alarmed by what they say is a resurgence of anti-Semitism.
It doesn't matter if it's linked. It's making people fear, and it's bringing anxiety.
We're seeing somewhat of an epidemic of expression of hate.
Daron Ezekson with the Anti-Defamation League in Washington says people are working with law enforcement agencies in an effort to arrest those responsible. The hope is to reduce the level of hatred and prejudice.
I believe the majority of Americans are not represented by these incidents. I think that it's an opportunity, and the silver lining in this is to reawaken an awareness of the need to educate, a need to engage with other communities, and to really bind our society and make it stronger.
Don't give up.
Now people of different faiths are fighting back against crimes motivated by religious bias. At this anti-hate demonstration in Philadelphia, the resolve is clear.
Hate that's in our land has to be managed and faced again and again so that it backs down and crawls back under its rock where it came from.
Chris Simkins, VOA News, Washington.